Welcome to the BluePoint Security 2010 product introduction video. My name is Brian Rubin and I'll be your host for today's session. We're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the great new features within the application, and we're going to show you exactly why BluePoint Security 2010 is the best antivirus with whitelisting software application on the market, period. Let's go ahead and get started. Thanks for watching.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to go. What you're seeing right here is just a regular Windows XP Professional workstation with BluePoint Security 2010 already installed on the workstation. So we'll go ahead and begin by double-clicking the BluePoint Security 2010 icon in the system tray. And we'll notice that we can click the update button to begin to make sure that our software has the latest and greatest. And keep in mind, when you're doing an update with BluePoint Security 2010, you're simply getting a software update. The technology is very advanced and does not require any kind of virus definition updates or any patches. So simply clicking the update will make sure that your application has the latest and greatest of the tool. Great. So let's go ahead and get started by clicking the status button in the left-hand corner, and we'll notice that BlueCore protection is set to secure. Our system was last updated at 5:05 p.m. and the last scan was done at 5 o'clock p.m. The right-hand side of this pane indicates that we have 3,758 days until our product expires. This gives you an idea of how many days you have until it's time to renew your subscription. If we click the scan button, we'll notice that we have two options from which to choose. We can do a complete scan or a quick scan. A complete scan is going to be more of a comprehensive look at all the files on our computer. So let's go ahead and do the quick scan right now, because this is going to be more of a closer look at some of the commonly known places that viruses and malware like to reside, such as your Windows System 32 folder, of course system memory, as well as temporary files. So we notice that we were notified by BluePoint right here in the system tray. Scanning has been completed. We'll click Finish to complete that process. Let's go ahead and click the Settings tab on the left-hand side. You'll notice that we have four options from which to choose. We'll start with the Scanning option. This one indicates we have the option to choose from Executables or All, Detect Suspicious Files and Compressed Files, turn those on, and Scheduled Scans. If we click Configure here, we can automatically have BluePoint look at our computer without us even being there. Let's go ahead and have the repeat set to daily at 7 a.m. for a quick scan. Make sure it's enabled and remove threats if any are found, and click OK. And this is going to take care of for us automatically every day. Perfect. If we click the protection button, we'll also notice that we have real-time prevention selected, automatic updates have been selected, and notification have been selected as well. So we can have any of these items can be turned on or off by simply checking or unchecking those items, and they can be configured at any time. Let's go ahead and click the History tab now, and we'll notice that we have some options from which to choose. Detected is defaulted, and then we also have Quarantined as well. The detected list gives you the type of suspicious activity, the action taken, and the threat, and the rating. If we keep scrolling down, we'll notice that we have some other ones here. We have some cookies that have been removed, the threat that was involved, and then the rating. The rating system is very powerful. This indicates the severity of the threat, and always pay attention to this item. A yellow indicator indicates it's just more of a warning and a caution, and it's a low rating. If an item ever shows red over here, it's going to be indicating that that item is of severity, and we definitely want to get rid of it. So pay attention to the ratings. The quarantine list is very simple. It just has the file that was quarantined and then the rating as well. And the rating here applies the same way as it does in the detected list. I'd like to focus your attention in the left-hand corner right here. You'll notice that the security settings here have the option to do BlueCore protection, which is set to on, Cloud Antivirus, which is your application whitelisting feature, and that's on as well, and heuristics as well. So these are just a great place to look at the overall major features of the support of the application. The version is listed just below there. And again, these are going to be items that can be configured at any time. However, we definitely would advocate that you would keep these all turned on so that your application and your computer is protected at all times. If you notice in the right-hand corner, you'll also see the number of threats that have been removed, the number of threats quarantined, and the number of threats detected. This list will automatically get updated every time your computer has data to update. So that's a great way just to figure out how you're doing in terms of your overall progress. If we click the Help and Support tab, we're going to go ahead and get some information about how to contact BluePoint Security. We love to hear from our customers and potential customers, so we'd like to hear from you. You can call You can chat with a support technician. You can send us an email. Either way, pick your preference. We'd like to hear from you. Again, thanks for watching this video, and we look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.